So today we will learn how to recognize one-to-one correspondence without going for a long procedure. So we will learn today how to recognize directly one-to-one correspondence in the given pair of triangle.
So today we will find out one-to-one correspondence between the given triangle. The sides marked with the identical sign are corresponding to each other. Therefore, segment AB corresponds to segment PQ and segment BC corresponds to segment RQ. We will see that what is common from these two. So we have vertex B corresponds to vertex Q. Got it? See here, Q. Now we will go for AC. Segment AC corresponds to PR. Clear? And BC corresponds to QR. What you'll find here? Vertex C corresponds to vertex R. Then let us see which is the third one remaining. B got over, C got over. So A will corresponds to other side. What is left it out? P. So vertex A corresponds to vertex P. Therefore, triangle, you can take the order ABC. ABC corresponds to triangle PQR. I hope it is clear.
We will see another example of the same type. Here are the two triangles given to us, triangle ABC and triangle PQR. So let us see now which vertex belongs to what. Vertex A, which is made from, you can see that the two sides they are marked with the 2 and the 3 dashes. The same way we are going to catch from the other triangle 2 and the 3, which is intersected at Q. So A corresponds to Q. Next one, vertex B, 1 and 2. The side which are marked with the 1 and 2 stripes will be B. Same way 1 and 2 will catch here also. R. Next one we have got, as usual, C corresponds to 1 and 3 is P. So we got one-to-one correspondence. Let us see the correspondence of the vertices of the triangle. Triangle A, Q, B, other side R, and then C, P. So triangle ABC corresponds to triangle QRP. As it was marked, you have got the answer. One more example, we can go for it. The same thing, you can take it in a different way also. Vertex A, it's all your choice. Q corresponds to vertex B, vertex R, and vertex C corresponds to vertex P. So therefore, you can see the alphabets are coming from the corresponding vertices so that it becomes more clear to you. C corresponds to P.
Here is one more example. This will deal with the angle. So triangle ABC and triangle PQR. In this we will going to see the corresponding sides are marked with the identical sign. Then angles are marked. If you see here, you can find the angles marks. Again, three parts are given to you. Now we'll find out one-to-one correspondence in these two triangles. So we can say that vertex B corresponds to vertex R. See, here we have X and this angle is also indicated by X. Now with O and O, so we will get vertex C corresponds to vertex Q. Now only one angle is remaining of the each triangle, so we can easily take vertex A corresponds to vertex P, and therefore triangle ABC, third, second, third, first, second corresponds to, again here, triangle third P R Q.
We will see another example which is given to us. This is also solved by two different ways so that your ideas get clear. In this we have indicated all the three angles. So vertex, you can say A corresponds to Q, vertex B corresponds to P, both are right angle. Vertex C corresponds to vertex R, both are indicated by X, identical sign. So the triangles are ACB corresponds to QRP, the same sum in more different way. Again the same question has come. Let us see quickly. Vertex A corresponds to Q, vertex B corresponds to P, and vertex C corresponds to vertex R. And therefore the triangle A, from both the side A and Q are corresponding, then B is coming down, and then C is coming down. So we got triangle ABC corresponds to triangle QPR.
Now we will see two triangles which are joined. For example, you can see the two triangles have one vertex common. You can also have two triangles with common side. So how to find out in such cases? So only one marking is given to you. Therefore you need at least one more marking. Can you see which is hidden in this diagram? So it is nothing but vertically opposite angles. So you can say angle POQ corresponds to angle SOR, vertically opposite angles. So now can we get the one-to-one correspondence? Q corresponds to R, O corresponds to O, and P will corresponds to S, and therefore triangle QOP will corresponds to triangle ROS.
Let us see one more example. So we have here a triangle with a common side. So let us check the vertex. Vertex A will corresponds to vertex A. Vertex B will corresponds to D, because these are the common vertex in both the triangles. vertex B corresponds to vertex C. They are marked with the same sign. Therefore, triangle A, D, B and C. You can see the order. Triangle ADB corresponds to triangle ADC. Next example here, again we have two triangles you can see, and only two marking is given. One is hidden in it, that is nothing but common side. So WZ is the side which is common between both the triangles. So first we're going to find out the name of the two triangles. See here, we got separated it out. Now we can have vertex W corresponds to vertex W from both the triangle. Then we have vertex Z corresponds to vertex Z, and we have vertex X corresponds to vertex Y. Therefore, we have triangle. See here, as their corresponding vertices are there, they are coming down. So triangle WZX corresponds to triangle WZY. One more here, we have two triangles with common vertex. Let them get separated first, so it becomes easy for you to recognize. We have directly triangle PRQ. From top we came down to R, and then from R we are going to Q. Same thing will apply here. From T we will going to start. T, then R and S. So therefore triangle PRQ corresponds to triangle TRS.